Woo-wee! Just finished my board exams, my first ones for medical school, and believe me when I say the last few months have been pull your hair out crazy. I honestly think I'm going bald. I have noticed more white hairs on my head, but when I start getting that cul-de-sac thing, don't worry, I'm going to shave it all off and wear a hat. You're welcome. So finishing the last 2 years of medical school has given me some time to reflect and think back about things that I probably would have done a little bit differently. Studying for the boards has really brought to light some shortcomings I might have had in my education. So if I could go back and have a conversation with myself 2 years ago, it might have went something like this. Go ahead and take a seat, James. Let's have a little chat. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. All right, first off, everybody and their dog is going to give you advice on what to do, but don't get too caught up in what they are saying. Isn't that what you're doing right? Shh! Don't interrupt my advice. Here, put these on. Whoa, is this one of those blue pill, red pill things? No, James, you just can't see. Whoa, so these help me see the future? No, literally, you have bad eyesight and you need glasses. But isn't it true that if you wear glasses, your eyes get worse? Yeah, that's stupid. I'm gonna need those back though. Aw, I don't. All right, let's get to some things that if I was you, I would change a little bit. You're a procrastinator, and I know you know that. But there are a couple of things that I'm gonna tell you to do that's gonna make your life a whole heck of a lot easier down the road. Take some notes. Notes. First thing you should have done, drugs. Wait, what? No. You have to learn the drugs. Okay, cross that out. Learn drugs. There we go. I would start an Excel spreadsheet from day one and make a huge compilation of all the drugs you learn about, organized by system and category. Let me show you an example. Excel spreadsheet. Here we have an Excel spreadsheet of every single drug that we learned about in the first 2 years of medical school. Now, unfortunately, oh, my touch screen's broken. Unfortunately for us, I didn't start doing this until board study time. But I'm telling you, start this day one. Can you send me a copy of that? I can't just give it to you. That's not how the future works. Just thought I'd ask. Second, I would advise you to buy a question bank at the beginning of your second year that is not UWorld, and go through it during the year. That way you already have a great base of what types of questions they're going to ask on the boards. Are you writing this down? All right, how do you spell UWorld? It's a U and world mashed together. World. If you don't want to buy other people's study materials, you have to figure out a way to compile a lot of information into a memorable study format. What? So here's what we did for boards. We took all the biochem disorders, all the major ones, and we put them all crammed into this poster-sized page of a study sheet. And we have little doodles in there, little notes, ways to remember the biochem disorders. Sketches. And if you're really smart, you'll keep this same page throughout the entire 2 years, throughout your whole career. Keep updating it with new information. That way you can review old stuff and also learn the new stuff that you're updating. All right, so let me get this straight. You're saying make these big sketches with graphs and stuff and keeping them throughout the entire 2 years and modifying them and adding to them as I learn more stuff? Now you're getting it. It takes a little more work up front, but it makes remembering it a lot easier down the road. And if you just keep the same sketch and keep updating it, it will get better over time and you'll be able to review old materials at the same time. Think I got it. Think I got it. It's just a great idea for the way we learn, you and me. Repetition, but not boring like flashcards. Ugh, we don't like those. Ugh, flashcards. That's a really smart idea. Glad I thought of that. Finally, finances. And I don't want to spoil it, but I want you to take every penny we have and dump it into a company called Zoom. All right? All right. Well, that's all I got for you today. No questions. I'll see you in 2 years, James. Well, how do I get back to the future? I'm never used to that. All right. Oh, I forgot to write down what he said. What company did he say? Spoon. Zoo. Zupas. Zupas? No. I'm pretty sure it was spoons. Put every dime I have in spoons. Okay. He is from the future, so sounds good to me. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And if you're interested, I'm going to do a few videos on the study sheets that I made, so look out for those.